What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today, and what we're going to be looking at is the Bitcoin Cycle Master chart. Guys, what I want to point out here is the Bitcoin Cycle Master can identify periods of increased risk when transaction behavior on-chain is indicative of major cycle highs. It also identifies areas of value opportunity where on-chain transaction behavior signals major cycle lows. And what we've been doing is taking a look at this chart here about once a week or so to see where we're at for Bitcoin. And right now, guys, to be truthful with you, this is one of the longest consolidations that I've seen in a bull market in the last 7 years. But what this means is if we're able to consolidate as long as we have, if we do get that upside breakout, the run that comes from that can last even longer than if it's just a short base. So the longer the base, the longer we consolidate. Once we do break out, we really could have a nice run. And what I want to point out on this chart that I really like to look at here, guys, this goes back to the 2014 cycle. This red upper line here where this says aggressively valued. Or I'm sorry, guys, overvalued is going to be red. So 2014, we got up through it. 2017, we got up outside of the red. 2021, first peak, we hit it again. And guys, if this is going to continue here, and I understand that there's diminishing market cycles, but this is one indicator, this overvalued line that we have continuously hit for Bitcoin going back through the cycles. Right now, we're at fair market value. You can see us right here, guys. So purple's going to be fair market value. Then up above, that's going to be aggressively valued. So we're right floating in between the two, a little bit closer to fair market value. But for this Bitcoin bull market, this cycle, I would still anticipate that we could get up close to that red line at least, guys. And if we take a look at that here, that would put us up to around about $150,000 for Bitcoin. And guys, that's my opinion. I think it's more realistic, probably $130,000 to $150,000 this cycle for Bitcoin. I hope it goes a lot higher than that, and I think that it definitely could. But I think just being more conservative, I do think if we get a breakout over top of $73,000, $74,000, that the next run could be up to $95,000 or potentially even touching that $100,000 if we break to the upside due to the length of the consolidation that we've had for Bitcoin so far. So when we're looking at this, guys, it shows that we're at that fair market value right now. If anything, we're ahead of schedule. So I think this is a good thing that we've been moving sideways and consolidating. I know it's frustrating. I know it's difficult to deal with. And, you know, guys, that's being in this space. You just have to live this space, essentially. Every day you have to show up and you have to be here and you have to look at this type of stuff and you just have to live it. The most important thing that you can do is stick around in Bitcoin, stick around in these cryptocurrencies and altcoins and everything, because as these cycles play out, guys, what you want to really do is hold, buy it really close to support areas, good support areas, and hold them and then sell into that euphoria when everybody's talking about the coin that you're in and friends are texting you and everything, because it does happen, guys. That's when you want to be letting go of those coins and then pay off as much debt as you can or transfer back into Bitcoin, whatever you need to do. But sticking around is going to be the key in this space, and right now we're looking really good. We're consolidating sideways. Want to be able to keep these levels here and see if we can get that next break to the upside in the next weeks to come here. So just be patient out there, guys. God bless, stick around, and I appreciate being here with you. Take care.